Hey everyone, sorry I ran out of ketchup, so hot dogs and tater tots. Let's see. I still want to try and find a good robe. Nothing against the one I got, but I'm always up for style. And I must have the latest style. Maybe when I hit level 80, I guess. Revive fallen citizens. Wow, wow. Wah, wah.
please you to kill him yourself? I sensed you felt cheated when I disposed of him.
This dream is a big joke to you, isn't it?
I seek only to open your eyes.
Corian.
Zios, the world where everything changed. For me, you, the galaxy.
You killed every living being here.
They died, opening my eyes to the truth. I have passed beyond death's reach.
Both Jedi and Sith have sought immortality. What makes you the exception?
I am not hindered by the teachings of failures. Our flesh is not who we are. Voices, hands, children. I no longer require those crude vessels. At long last, I am truly free.
Will you be free when the carbonite poisoning kills me?
Perhaps, but that is not my goal. I have done all I can to preserve your life.
Why would you do that?
You are a part of me I wish to keep. I cannot save you unless you want to live.
You can destroy it. Help me.
Not yet, but soon.
Take.
You are the only one who has ever matched my will to survive.
It's not about survival. I have a war to win.
No, it ended long ago.
Hey, it's what's his name? Dark Council guy. Oh god, what's your name?
The Eternal Throne. The new seat of power in the galaxy.
It can't be. I've only been gone.
Longer than you think. Zakuul has surpassed my expectations. The most powerful fleet in history, and an army of guardians who know the Force is more than light or dark. But my children abuse their power.
This is why Sith shouldn't reproduce. Killing an apprentice is hard enough.
Aw, no, I didn't want to say that.
Abandoning my past let me experience pleasures I denied myself before. I have known love on Zakuul. Who knows? Even you may find it.
Anything's possible, but not while I'm in carbonite.
It is something to consider. We must deal with my errant son and daughter before they ruin everything.
I knew you wanted something. You can't stop them alone.
They are deadly, and worse, lack discipline. Do not underestimate their threat. It will take both of us to undo the damage they can inflict.
Your daughter sees me.
Valen was always my favorite.
What is it?
Interesting.
Your daughter doesn't trust your son.
She trusts no one.
Ow! That hurt.
I'm dying.
We are being reborn.
Wake up. We have to go.
Waifu! I wonder. Yay.
Don't try to move. You're dying. I may have your cure, but I'm not going to lie. This will hurt.
That was a blessing!
That wasn't quite so bad.
Lana, you saved my life.
I spared you from dying this very instant. We still have quite a ways to go. Gear up, quickly.
T7!
Is that a Republic model?
T701. He's agreed to help rescue you.
Not a very big crew.
Yes, well, it's the best I could manage. It will have to be enough. The Empire and Republic have all but fallen to the man who imprisoned you. You're our last hope. Come on.
Nice. Huh? Personal conquest reward. Flashpoint Havoc? Okay. Okay. Sure, why not? Before we do, I'm curious. Huh. Actually, I kind of like that. I just have to get it. That's the issue. I like it. I honestly do. Maybe I should get more Imperial. Let me see. No. I mean, I liked it, but it's not... I'm honestly not sure. I really need to... I need to just look up some good... There's probably going to be something in the thing, the fleet, level 80 and all that, so... Waifu. Yes. Now then, Lana. There. Much better. That's a lot better. Alright, Lana. You look sharp. I like it. I like it. Oh.
What kind of prison is this?
It's no prison. This is where Arkham keeps all his most prized possessions.
Possessions?
Yes. Don't you feel special now?
Amazingly special. So flat.
I've got the door.
Where's that droid?
Generating false security alerts in other sectors. Capable little astromech. Yes, I read you.
An updated timetable would be good.
Why, is there a problem?
No problem. But we are starting to feel a bit exposed out here. You find the Outlander yet?
Yes, I've patched him in.
Great. I'm Koth Ortana. Welcome to the most suicidal rescue mission in history. Hope you're everything Lana said you were.
Be patient, Koth. We're on our way. Koth will fly us out of here. Just as soon as we're through this door.
I've seen her before.
No.
High Justice Valen. The intruders have released the Outlander. Sky troopers are scouring the building, but...
But? Go on. Don't be shy.
But there are alarms sounding in multiple sectors. We can't seem to pin them down.
Well, don't you worry. Everybody makes mistakes.
We're not ready. Not for Valen.
I can feel her searching for me.
Her strength in the Force is astounding, even for her family.
Yeah.
Let's get you out of here. Hurry. Sky troopers. Valen's far from alone.
I really like her like that, honestly. Yeah. I'll keep it anyway. Oh, well. No. Anyway. Oh. Ah. You don't need that anymore, Lana. Uh, Yep.
Starting to move trucks around here.
Cop, Valen's arrived.
Ready? Okay, let me know the second you hit the lift.
What's the story with Carl? He's not Imperial.
He used to serve in Zakuul's military. Now he's dedicated his life to ending Arkan's reign.
Why? What did Arkan do to him?
You can ask him yourself, provided we make it out of here alive.
No, they didn't.
Excellent work, 2-7. Keep at it. Yes, I'm still here. Haven't gone anywhere.
Just making sure.
Hope you're not too close yet.
What's happening?
Nothing I can't handle, but we need to move the pickup.
We don't have time for this.
Well, if I land now, I'll be shot to pieces. So just think of it as a personal favor to me, huh? Duck through another tower and I'll find you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Love the enthusiasm. Always love our little excursions, Lana. Back with you shortly.
Are you two?
I'll pretend that's not your greatest concern at this particular moment.
Sorry. Hey, I'm just asking. I mean, it's been, what, how long?
No.
We have to keep moving.
What?
It's good to see you.
I have a million questions right now.
I know. The answers will have to wait.
Oh boy, Sky Trooper. Huzzah.
I have access to all known databases. How may I serve? Please return if you require more information.
Thank you. Actually, when I have character perks. Let's see. Ooh. Hey! Yeah. Odessa. Rishi, yes. Valor. Ba-da. Yes. And I could unlock it, but at the same time, oh well.
To the end! Hello to you too.
Where's the other one? Okay. Okay, well, that's weird. Ah.
We have to get across that bridge.
Naturally.
Fight through it.
Not the way I would have picked.
What's happening?
It's Valen. She'll bring the whole city crashing down on you if she has to.
Lana, are my scanners glitched? Did you just charge headfirst into a Skytrooper droid factory?
Valen's almost on us. We're out of options.
This is Altair 3 all over again.
We can handle a few droids. Come on.
personal conflict.
Koth, what's your status?
Hostiles on my tail still, but I've got tricks they haven't seen yet.
Koth? Koth!
That one they've seen before. Gotta go. I'll keep my ears on.
Oh, they exploded.
What happened to the reactor? That wasn't you, was it?
Valen happened.
Valen did that? Guess you were right about your Outlander.
Ooh.
Reactor instability detected. Emergency evacuation is in effect. Catastrophic reactor failure imminent. Evacuate the tower. Achieve minimum safe distance.
Um...
Reactor instability detected. Emergency evacuation is in effect.
It's going to rupture. Sound the evacuation. Get everybody out. 10 blocks in every direction.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
There's nothing we can do here. Let's go.
Don't you dare!
If that thing blows, it's taking a whole lot of people with it. You can still shut it down.
Half the city will go dark, but the countless thousands who live and work here will have a chance.
Do you see? This is how far they'll go to stop you. We need to get you off-world now.
I won't let the Empire fall into ruin. It's time to leave this place.
Damn it, Lana, those are people. My people.
All this was Valen's doing. If you have a problem, I suggest taking it up with her.
Don't think I won't.
Catastrophic reactor failure imminent.
Oh, come on.
Everyone will be busy now, and will be harder to see. Koth, do you read me?
Congratulations! They'll be digging bodies out of the rubble for weeks.
Did something happen to you? Where are you?
Ran into sort of a maintenance issue.
How bad is it?
It's not great, but we're on top of it. Give us 3 minutes.
Should be fine, considering.
As rescue missions go, I've seen much better, Lana.
Perhaps next time you could get yourself captured somewhere more convenient.
No, I don't want to be mean. Not to Lana. Not to my mom.
You do what you have to. We'll be waiting.
Let's find a place to lie low and...
Not an option. Three minutes. Right.
This will help.
So much for the cover of darkness theory.
Valen's nothing if not persistent.
Ah, no!
Koth, is that blaster fire?
Almost there. 3 more minutes.
Koth, we don't have 3 more minutes.
2.5.
Outlander, you are guilty of assassinating the immortal Emperor and of evading imprisonment.
We demand your immediate surrender!
Knights of Zakuul, a policing body under Valen's charge. Force sensitives.
If he is your immortal emperor, then how could I have killed him?
You are a wanted fugitive. Surrender now!
You have me mistaken for a Jedi. I do not surrender.
Then you give us no choice. Take them by force!
Press the attack!
For our fallen Emperor!
Should feel better now.
Lower your weapons and admit defeat! Lower your weapons and admit defeat! Stand down and face justice! Your crimes will not go unpunished! Panic! Run! We'll fight another day!
You knights, you're never taught to properly channel your anger.
Lana.
That won't be the last knight we encounter.
Let Arkan send every last one of them. They're all as good as dead.
You'd have your work cut out for you. I can assure you of that. Valen.
I don't know you. But you. I've seen you.
I'll hold her off as long as I can. The first chance you get, go.
No way am I leaving you behind.
Oh, you're impossible.
No, I won't need that.
Heads down, eyes open, run like hell!
Come on!
What?
Declaration. Meatbags can't fly.
Hang on!
HK-55.
I'm gonna punch it! Got a little engine trouble. Okay, a lot.
It's good to finally get out of there. Thanks.
Hold on to your gratitude. We're not even close to safe. Guns locked on!
Get us out of here!
Trying to! Come on, come on!
Woo! Thank you, T7. We owe you one.
Yeah, really.
Lament. No one has thanked me.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, dog needs to go out. I'll be right back. Oh, no. Sorry about that.
You look like an HK series droid. I don't think I've ever seen one quite like you.
Salutation. Greetings. I'm HK-55, fully armed for combat and at your command.
Good to know.
I told you we'd succeed.
You left out the part where I'd lose my ship.
Lana, I don't know if you've heard yet, but the Emperor, he killed Darth Maul.
Yes. His absence has been felt by many.
For quite some time, right? It's going to be a short trip. Might want to start briefing your friend here on what's been going on the last 5 years. HK, make yourself useful. Check the stabilizers.
5 years?
Much better. Are you awaiting instruction?
The Outlander.
No. He's gone.
Gone. I don't care what it takes. I want him found.
Get those fires out!
Did you think to take any extinguishers when you stole the ship?
Blast! Outlander! You're up. See what you can do with this thing.
Ow.
That's 2 more shuttles you owe me.
You didn't even own this one. It really shouldn't count.
It was mine when it crashed. It counts.
Do we know anything about this swamp?
Not much to it. Barely populated. Some old ruins scattered around. The usual grumpy wildlife you'd expect. People call it the Endless Swamp.
Endless?
It's an old name. People were more dramatic back then.
Charming.
Anything on your sensors?
Confirmation. I have detected a large metallic object nearby. Analysis suggests a technological construct, but there are no energy readings.
Whatever it is, it's got better chances of flying than this thing. Engine's fried to a crisp.
Sky troopers won't be far behind us. We need to hide the evidence of our landing.
I'll scavenge you, Barry.
Just like Aaron Prime.
I get the sense you two have been working together for a while.
Long enough.
I know you have more questions than answers, but we should really keep moving. I promise I'll tell you everything I can as soon as we're safe.
Enthusiasm. Shall we investigate the technological object? I believe I can guide us to its location.
Very well.
All right. Bah.
+1. Kill counter.
Let's do the kill counter. Nice.
Hostile eliminated. Has achieved deadness. Eliminated.
HK-55 reminds me of, like, the Gotham version of Alfred. Like, he's epic and has the MI6 background. At least I'm pretty sure he was MI6.
Kill counter.
Wasn't he MI6? Yeah, I think he was. I think he was MI6. I don't recall. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I need to grab a drink right quick. I'm not gonna bother going to the be right back screen. No, don't do that. I got a Sorcerer's Mickey hat and I almost tipped it over.
You act more like a bodyguard than an assassin. Is that your primary function?
Confirmation. It is a very difficult task indeed. That I've kept Masters Beniko and Vortena alive, despite their high-risk activities, is my greatest achievement.
The two of them seem close.
Deflection. I am not programmed to assess or discuss the emotional matters of meatbags under my protection.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough. Oh. So, I'm thinking, because there is a free trial of Final Fantasy XIV Online. I technically have it, but I'm no longer subscribed to it. So, I might download it, because I can play up to level 70, so... That might be something. At least until I can, Oh.
Exploration. Target has achieved deadness. Admiration. It is a great pleasure to witness your skills firsthand, Master.
Master?
Clarification. Master Beniko altered my programming before we secured your release. I am to serve you with the same unexcelled loyalty with which I serve her. In fact, your survival is now my highest priority.
Escaping that prison was only my latest misadventure. You'll have your work cut out for you.
Flattery. The skills you have demonstrated thus far, coupled with the stories told by Master Beniko, suggest that you are quite adept at ensuring your own survival. Enthusiasm. I look forward to eliminating any opponent foolish enough to attempt your murder regardless. Resumption. Shall we continue? Stabilizing.
Alright. Oh, good.
Has achieved deadness.
He's so excited that target has achieved deadness. The new park for Universal apparently has started hiring. First from within and then outside sources. The outside hiring is going to start next summer. Which is really sad because I really wish that I could go back down to Florida. I miss it down there. I really love it down there. It was fun. Oh.
Is this the object you picked up on your sensors?
Confirmation. Yes, Master. A closer scan suggests that this object has been here for several centuries.
Hello.
Centuries? Of all the junk out here, you had to find the antique.
Observation. Visible design elements do not match any from Zakuulan culture, antique or modern.
Not from Zakuul. Could it be?
He doesn't overthink things.
Haha! Do you have any idea what this is?
It looks like some kind of old spacecraft.
This is the gravestone. This was the only ship that ever went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. Do you have any idea how long people have been looking for this thing?
And we just happened to stumble upon it.
You said this ship went up against the Eternal Fleet and won. But it's rusting in a swamp, while the fleet is still around.
The fleet is even older than Valkyria. Maybe even older than Zakuul. The battles happened centuries ago. Nobody knows the details of the whole war. But every story talks about the gravestone. One ship with the firepower to take on the Eternal Fleet. This is fate. We get your Outlander. Find exactly the weapon we need. We're going to win this thing, Lana. It's destiny.
It's certainly no coincidence, but destiny? I think there's something else going on here.
I love her glowing eyes.
Do you think this is some kind of setup?
No, not exactly. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Let's have a look inside, huh?
Assessment. Nearby signs of animal activity suggest local predators may be using this wreck as a nesting ground. Caution is advised.
We'll split up, deal with any wildlife, then regroup to plan our next move.
Heal up.
Kelly, 16, 17, 22.
are hardly cunning. Their usual prey clearly doesn't offer much challenge.
Yeah! Clearing these things out? Very easy! Easiest thing ever!
Could do without the sarcasm.
Feel better?
The endless swamp. After the damage you inflicted, they couldn't have made a safe landing anywhere else.
And if they didn't make a safe landing?
We'll know soon enough. Sky Troopers, sweep the area. Focus on regions with high metallic sensor readings.
I oversaw security in the Carbonite prison. I humbly submit myself to answer for this failure.
Sister.
I didn't like his answer.
Dark humor. Dark, dark, dark.
So this ship has been here for 1,000 years. More.
Right. It's amazing that it's in such good condition, considering. Judging by the damage I've seen, the stories are true. Whoever built the gravestone scuttled it themselves after the Eternal Fleet was defeated. It wasn't shot down.
The fleet was defeated but not destroyed. Valkorion brought it back under his own control more than a century ago.
Exactly. The Eternal Fleet is totally automated. Nobody knows who first built it, and every theory is crazier than the last.
Renegades left behind after a successful droid revolution. Representatives of an entire race of droids from somewhere beyond the edge of the known galaxy.
Well,
like I said, crazy stuff. But no matter where it came from, the Eternal Fleet is practically unstoppable. And Arkan controls every single ship from the throne.
If Valkorion has had this unstoppable fleet for more than a century, why didn't he use it to help the Sith Empire defeat the Republic?
We can only theorize. If the war was just part of a ritual to make the Emperor truly immortal, perhaps using the fleet would have interfered somehow. Regardless, we have many other things to discuss. I owe you 5 years' worth of explanations.
And I'm gonna need some parts to get this thing moving again.
Locating supplies and fresh water would also be wise.
I'll help you find what we need, Lana.
Very well.
Assertion. I will begin a patrol pattern to ensure that no enemy forces report our position.
of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Here, this will help.
More. Raylo. Who's Raylo? Huh. Alright, Lana.
You have my thanks.
Huh. New speeder. Alrighty. Huh. Hmm. Alright. Wee. Uprisings.
When Darth Mar and I faced Valkorion, we knew right away
He was the Sith Emperor, Lana.
I know. When he was struck down, it released ripples through the Force. Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming that an outlander had assassinated his father, the immortal Emperor. It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side did Arkan attack first?
Both. Ships from the Eternal Fleet struck at shipyards and rallying points for both sides simultaneously. They favored ambush tactics throughout the war. Zakuul sensor technology has far greater range than our own, and their ships can fly much further on less resources. Only vessels retrofitted with Isotope 5 could manage to outrun them. None could truly compete.
Threat facing us.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking off supply lines, trade, any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Dromund Kaas were blockaded by the end of the first year.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her. A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those senators have since been disgraced or dismissed. I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What of my power base? Moff Pyron? The silencers?
Many of the vessels equipped with the silencers were lost in the initial fighting. The rest disappeared along with the Pyrans somewhere in the far outer rim. It is presumed that they were ambushed by the Eternal Fleet, but no wreckage has been found. We must carry on without them. So far, the treaties with Zakuul have held. But that will not last forever.
Am I wearing... What? What? There, much better.
A freshwater spring. It should be safe for drinking.
So the Eternal Fleet overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire. What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakuul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who rules the Empire now?
Darth Asina was the only Dark Council member left standing. All others died or disappeared in the chaos. Without opposition, she declared herself Empress of the Sith.
And the Republic?
Suresh remains in power, though she no longer holds the title of Chancellor. The Republic has limits to their ruler's terms, but her replacement is a mere puppet. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness, instead of combining what strength they have. Arkan does nothing to prevent violence between them, so long as their tribute is paid and no one challenges Zakuul's superiority.
What does Arkan use the tribute for? Zakuul doesn't seem to need much.
A question no one else seems to ask or answer, not in any detail. Zakuul's empire spans a sizable portion of wild space, but not enough to consume the resources they're acquiring. I've been working to learn the answer myself. Powerful Zakuulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings, but there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakuul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
As long as you're here, there's nothing we can't handle.
The feeling's mutual. It truly is a relief to see you again.
Is that why you went to so much trouble to rescue me?
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once, and if things have ever needed to change, now is the time. But there is something else. I've felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you. Something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
Oh, Lana, I can't lie to you.
I think you're right, Lana. I think the Emperor, Valkorion, is in my mind.
What?
After he died, there was a storm of energy. I barely even remember being thrown into the carbon freezing chamber. And then, while I was frozen, I saw things. Dreamed about him. About everything that happened while I was gone.
It can't be. If he were controlling you, I'd know it. I certainly saw enough of it on Ziost.
I don't think he's trying to control me. Not directly, anyway. He was trying to convince me to work with him.
Whatever he's doing, we can be sure that he's always trying to deceive us somehow. I believe in you. And I appreciate your honesty. I'll remain watchful for any influence he might have over you. For the time being, though, we have no choice but to proceed.
What about the others?
They wouldn't understand. And like you said, we really don't know anything for sure yet. Let's keep the matter between us for now.
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I have encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
How minimal?
Reassurance. Only one Sky Trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time, but I would still advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Keep up the good work, HK.
Appreciation. It will be my pleasure to do so, Master.
I really need to find a... It's gonna drive me crazy. It really is. What are uprisings?
Hey there. Did you find something tasty?
We definitely found something.
Great. I've got a pretty good idea of the parts we'll need. Let's go see what we can find.
Yeah, I know I'm doing this again, but... I need more of these. Huh. Okay, my curiosity is needing satisfying. I need to...
Your money's always good here. Come Come again?
Welcome to our market, potential customer. Thank you for your patronage.
What, mi chispa? Mami topi.
Fuldar Bruiska?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all these.
furbol in Zadram.
The Minister of Logistics is making sure the war effort is well supplied.
You are strong, but you could be stronger. Show no mercy.
Let's head down to the cartel market. Cartel Bazaar. There you are. Let's head over there.
Kifa Tubatu! Bidwana Soto! Ichubana? Bidwana Soto!
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Wah.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Care to browse our inventory? You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime. Care to browse our inventory? Thank you for your patronage. You won't find a better bargain.
Hey! That actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Four of them and here standing. And right now I am You can. I need quite a bit. Quite a bit. Ooh.
Come back anytime.
Humpty Darviana.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Not the obliga.
See anything you like? Come again?
Kiva to battle! Bidwana shot!
You won't find a better bargain. Come back anytime.
Ichubana? Bidwana shot!
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want. Bring your creds back anytime.
Taiwan Kizi Bulbas here.
What does he say?
Gerning Ernie Boduk Charu.
Oh, that's wild.
Gerning Ernie Boduk Charu.
Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. Come back in one piece.
There is nothing. I don't know. I wonder. boring. There is just... Actually, stop spinning. I really got nothing, guys. I really don't. Wait, no! Crud! Am I? Did I mess up? Oh, thank God. Because I really want to try to find better robes. And I'm severely disappointed. Let's see. Gotta continue on with the story. Two, 3, 4. Not a big fan of call, honestly.
Has to be something else. It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we crash. We find the gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
I didn't come out here to philosophize. I just want to get off this planet. The sooner the better.
Can't disagree with that too much. Lana's told me about all the things you've done. More than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. Lana might have told you I was the captain of a warship during Arkan's campaign against the Core Worlds. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Lana mentioned that you deserted instead of following orders. What was the order?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Zakuul is supposed to operate.
I guess that's how Arkan operates.
Which is why he has to go. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. I know things were hairy back there, but a lot of innocent people died. A lot. That's not what I signed up for. I'm in this to save Zakuul from Arkan, not to tear it down with him. I need to know that you're on board with that too.
I'm in this to win. No matter what the cost.
And sooner or later, we're going to have a problem. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the gravestone.
Request. Please rendezvous at my current coordinates at your earliest convenience, Masters. I require assistance.
Blasted droid.
I'm not a fan of Car. I'm sorry. And all the dark side points, he's just gonna run off. I don't really care. He really isn't a character I care about at all. Ooh. does look good. Onderon. So I need to go to Onderon for some of this stuff. I want to check it out later.
Please, save us. What the hell is going on here? What did you do to them?
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of Sky Troopers. They requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, we are no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Archon's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
I gotta go dark. I'm sorry.
We have more important things to do. Deal with your own problems.
I have a bit of food on me. Here. I wish we could do more.
I don't really care about cough.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
Training montage. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How about, lower the goggles? Nice job there, Lana. my god. That's one way to deal with them.
I take it you have questions.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't be so surprised. Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
I thought you were just a dream.
I assure you, I am real, as is my intent to see you flourish. Now that you know what my children are capable of, you are better prepared for the trials our partnership will bring.
I'm listening.
We will face many challenges together, but when the time comes, you will only need to ask. An unlimited power will course through you.
Get ready for a fight, people! They found us! Sky Troopers breaching the entrance!
Dicey. Ah.
That's just the first wave. They have more on the way.
I'll head them off.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
I'm with you. HK, stay behind and help Koth.
Until I say so. Don't touch anything.
Sinuses!
This will help.
Koth did say there were more on the way.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Archon. There will always be more. better now. There are too many!
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No. We have help.
You what?
Lana. You're late.
You got one of the knights to switch sides.
Not all of us blindly follow Arkan.
Fair enough.
More resistance. Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them. But if they're going to stand in my way...
I see you found another pragmatist.
Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Thought you could hide in the swamps? Pathetic. The Emperor will be avenged! The Emperor will be avenged! Will be avenged!
Yeah.
Die, Outlander. You'll have to do better than that.
Should feel better now.
Die, Outlander.
The Emperor! The Emperor will be avenged! The Emperor will be avenged!
Keep saying
The Emperor will be avenged!
Knights! Zildrog's wedge!
You may kill the others.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
What is this?
An opportunity. You are outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
On dark side.
Take care of it.
Gladly.
Was that him? The power at your disposal.
I was coming to help, but looks like you didn't need it.
Is the gravestone ready for takeoff?
Far as I can tell, looks like we've got everyone. Let's go.
No, wait. Where's Senya?
Excuse me? Where's who?
Here I am. Let's move out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hang on. She's your help? If you think I'm letting that piece of work on my ship, you're out of here.
Interjection. Many more hostiles are approaching. Permission to defend with extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakuul.
I'll prep the engines. Be ready to move.
The ship will never pull itself up from the muck. We'll have to give it a push.
Firing up the engines. I hope.
We can do this.
Let your unease take root. Only then will the Force do your bidding.
They're doing it. They're actually doing it. Can you believe it?
Observation. The ship is rising. Conclusion. Belief is not required.
Glad you worked that out.
Now get in here so we can finally get moving.
How? That's the million credit question. How? How the heck? How'd they get up there?
How about that? My gravestone can move.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe. Incoming! Dropping out of hyperspace. It's a lot.
The Eternal Fleet.
They aren't firing.
Ugly ship. What are you waiting for?
Take it.
HK, see about that hyperdrive. Lana, work the shields. And we need a gunner.
I'll take care of it.
Get on board.
Omni cannons up. There's a capital ship near the center.
I see it.
Good. Now hit it. Target down.
Wait, 5 targets. 10. I can't keep up. It's real. We could take the whole fleet.
Statement. The hyperdrive now meets minimum functionality requirements.
Why didn't you say so? All right, let's get out of here.
More than 24 ships lost in a single shot.
So that's the gravestone. It's as powerful as they say.
Everything stands at risk. Zakuul, the throne, my vision for the galaxy. All because we let the Outlanders slip away. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't think you were.
Father held us all back. You more than any. Such raw power. And yet you're still spreading your wings. Finding your limits.
Nice to be appreciated for a change. So, what now?
Now, I act.
No, no, no!
That doesn't sound good.
What's happened?
The hyperdrive worked. One time. Omni cannons fried too. What a mess.
We're safely away from the fleet, if nothing else.
Should be able to make it to Asylum, but let's not hold our breath.
What is this Asylum place, and why are we going there?
Asylum is a skyport. A safe haven from Arkan's patrols.
Was she really necessary?
She helped us raise the gravestone. She fought at our side.
She also hunted me like an animal for years. She was Arkan's loyal knight.
I thought I was in service to Zakuul. You had abandoned your responsibilities.
How many people did Arkan slaughter while you still served him? How many?
We're comparing body counts now? I'm not sure that's a game you want to play, Vortena. If anybody needs me, I'll be somewhere.
You could have at least consulted with me first.
Yes, I wonder how that might have gone.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to fix the gravestone by myself.
Your display of power, it concerns me deeply. I hope you've considered that its use must come at a cost, a very personal cost.
I wasn't about to let you die.
No life is worth risking total corruption. Valkorion may prove to be of some use, but he's no less dangerous than when he was alive. That's why we need all the help we can get, and Senya will be a great help. I hope you can see that.
You could have let me know we had backup on the way.
I wanted you to encounter her without my guidance, to see if you saw her as I did. We met shortly after I arrived in wild space. Senya was hunting Koth. I was hoping to learn your fate. We exchanged what information we could. This was all before I really knew Koth, of course. Years ago.
You were looking for me all that time.
Is it really any surprise?
Really?
I was looking for a hyperdrive matrix processor assembly. You probably haven't seen one in here. I'll keep looking.
You may want to look in on Koth. And you should get to know Senya. I'm not sure if you'll hit it off exactly, but I think you'll find her intriguing.
Koth, I might just electrocute you for that. Shelby.
Why can't there be a maintenance manual? Hey, can you get the power? Right over there. Thanks. Wouldn't want to electrocute myself on top of everything else. She's really something, this ship. But no one's been taking care of her.
You've grown attached rather quickly.
No offense, but it's the gravestone that will save the galaxy from Arkham. Not you, not me, definitely not Senya.
Lana believes she can help us. That's enough for me.
Hey, I trust Lana. I think the world... Look, I'm just saying she might not know Senya as well as she thinks. Senya acts according to, I don't know what. Her own narrow concept of justice, maybe. Even if her objectives align with yours, it doesn't mean she'll do what you need to get done. Believe me, just don't forget who dropped everything to storm the spire and help Lana pull you out of Carbonite. Alright?
I'd be a frozen carcass if you hadn't.
I have a good feeling, you know. We'll get Arkin. I should get back to it. Need to be sure the gravestone can get us all the way to Asylum. Hey, if Senya shines that narrow spotlight of hers on you, check your shadow.
Query. Has the meatbag bickering finally exhausted itself?
One thing that hasn't changed in 5 years, and I doubt it ever will. Meatbag bickering.
Agreement? You said it, Master. Report. I've taken on the task of exploring the ship's interior. Analysis. There are many sealed passageways, and I am unable to detect what may be on the other side.
Worth looking into at some point.
Revelation. I discovered an especially strange area. Unlike anywhere else on the gravestone, I had attempted to ascertain if any of its contents could be weaponized, but the new meatbag interrupted. Query. Any orders, Master?
As you were, HK.
Approval. I like your orders.
Check in on Lana, and then I think it's going to be content next chapter, and then I'll end it there. More until I can move around freely, mostly, technically speaking.
I know. I couldn't help but take this place in either. Reminds me of a song I wrote.
I wouldn't have pegged you for a songwriter.
You know I get that a lot. Probably because most people meet me when I'm terse and angry.
You seem nothing at all like the person I met in the swamp.
Being a knight means everything. But I don't let it define me. When it's time to go to work, I'm who I need to be. The rest of the time, I'm just myself.
Fair.
You don't strike me as all that different.
I want to see what this option is, but if I don't like it, I'm going back.
I live by a code, but I don't follow it to the letter.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You see, being a knight, when it's time to go, you don't strike.
I'm always me. It's as simple as that.
I think that's fine. But expect your sense of self to be tested if you confront Arkin.
I know why I oppose him. What's your reason?
Years after the death of our immortal emperor, most are still so afflicted with remorse that they don't see what's happening. Arkin has become oppressive and cruel. He'll crush anyone who doesn't share his plan for the galaxy. So that's me. What about you?
Arkin took 5 years of my life. Turned everything inside out. He has to pay.
I know what that's like. Not exactly, but I see where you're coming from. You're not what I expected. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. But I do know I'll have an easier time with you than Koth.
I hope you'll try to get along. The more we work together, the better off we'll be.
Just because he betrayed our enemy doesn't change the fact that he was a traitor. You need to be cautious.
Valkorion lives. He is not himself, nor has he taken a new body. It is difficult to see.
Still.
And yet it is unmistakable.
His presence in the Force has always been deceptive.
Like on the Yavin moon.
Yes, and many times before and since. Even when my life depended on it, I did not see him properly until it was too late.
Alright. Oh, great, it's falling apart.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Koth is showing off. Ignore him and relax. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkin's forces.
We'll be among friends. Mostly.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Command. Are we there yet?
HK, you are awesome. Nice landing.
Move it, gawkers. Let us through. Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
If there's one thing I don't like, it's uninvited guests.
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
You could have introduced them sooner.
This was more fun. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
You know who I am, don't you?
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
They haven't invented the thing that can kill me.
Some of us aren't so lucky. A lot of good people died that day. You didn't give us enough time to make the escape pods.
I didn't have many options. It was a hard decision, but the right one.
We'll never know, will we?
Raylo! Get in here!
On my way!
That's Rilo.
I'm not the only one hiding things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
They seem... nice?
Not how I'd describe them, but they get the job done. I need to make contact with my network, alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
You were hoping Lana could handle it, but she's gone.
I wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important, but I hate sending you in there alone.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me at these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Make sure there's food. I haven't eaten in 5 years.
The free zone sells food, but don't eat the roast gorak.
Alright. And that'll do it for the stream. To be honest with you guys, I was kind of hoping at least someone would drop by. I just hope that I'm not, you know, just, I don't know. I don't know, but you know the drill. If you like this video, feel free to follow, I guess. Yeah. Normal stream days are Sundays through Wednesdays, 7 p.m. US Central Time. I have YouTube, Discord, all that jazz. Honestly, guys, if I don't get any viewers this coming up Sunday, I might take the rest of the week off because I'm just... I don't know. I really don't know. I enjoyed myself, but it's not fun when there's no one to talk to. It's really not. So... hopefully I'll see you Sunday. If not, then... have a good weekend, everyone.